Hi guys, welcome back. We are now on our way to Broome, which is the pearl capital of Australia. We have just stopped in Fitzroy Crossing for lunch and it's 2:30 I think. We stopped here for the night. It was okay, but the toilets were so grotty. Make sure you click the link below to see my Google review. It is around 9 o'clock and we are currently on our way to Broome. And we've just stopped for coffee at this really big boab tree. This boab tree was really cool, and some, like this one, naturally hollow out inside. We are now at the Willowbridge Roadhouse, and inside they have barista-made coffee, servo food, and also a small gift shop. We are in Broome, and we are going pearl shopping. Most pearl places were very expensive, but some of them were well priced. This is Ganthium Point, and it is also a car beach. Lots of people came here to sit on their car and watch the sunset, like us. You can also explore the rock pools, and I found some pretty cool shells in this rock pool tunnel. We also went to the courthouse markets, which had a variety of different stalls and food. So Macy is a barista, and she has been dealing with camping coffee. Macy, how do you feel about getting this machine right now?
I'm very excited. It's like the best.
It looks pretty shiny. Macy is now making a flat white. What would you judge her art out of 10? This is another aerial footage of the Broome coastline, and shout out again to Dave for it. This is Cable Beach, and we came here for lunch. It's really nice. You can swim here. The water temperature is great, but like anywhere around here, you really gotta be cautious of crocs. They also do camel rides here along the beach at sunset, and there's a huge camel train, as you can see. We are now on our way to Derby, which is east of Broome, and we saw two crocs on the side of this river. Can you see them? We are now at Birdwood Downs Caravan Park, just outside of Derby, and we're getting ready to go in and have fish and chips on the jetty. This is the mudflats just outside of Derby, which you can drive across, and we got a photo of us on one of the old cars there. So we used to live in Derby, and the Derby jetty was one of the best places. So what's happening this afternoon?
I'm trying to go fishing, but I've got nothing.
No bites.
Well, on that side, I think. So Ray is also on the other side there casting, and Tuula is using the little hand reel. And what are we using as bait?
Well, we had no bait. So the ham that I used in my other video, the ham I used for that, I'm also using for this. So.
And where are we fishing?
This is Derby Jetty, which you should catch barramundi and sharks and stuff, but nothing likes ham and nothing likes a popper. So after fishing for maybe an hour, we didn't get anything, not even a bite. We are now on our way to Windjana Gorge and Tunnel Creek. So the walk is a 2-kilometer return walk, and it is pretty easy. There are caves that you can walk through, and there's also supposed to be quite a few fossils in the walls, like this one I think might be a vertebra of a whale. Sadly, we only saw 4 small freshies, but they are quite shy and have probably hidden because it is very cold. So we are in the middle of the bush in Western Australia, quite far from the ocean, but Windjana Gorge is actually the Devonian Reef, or it's also known as the Napier Range, which is actually an ancient fossilized reef. So we are at Tunnel Creek, and I'm going to get some footage on my GoPro, so hopefully it's not too dark in there to get it. So, as its name states, it is pretty much a creek in a very dark tunnel. I 100% recommend this. It is an experience like no other. You can see fossils in the walls and sometimes even freshwater crocs. So the torch that we brought on this walk isn't very bright, so make sure you guys bring a bright torch, especially probably a headlamp, because your hands will get wet walking through the creek. So someone has stolen the information plug from here, but we think it might be an old police station which is made out of bricks of the fossilized coral. This is called Queen Victoria's Nose. So this is the May River and we're gonna go do some fishing. Dad used to catch barra here, so hopefully we can get some of that. But it's freshwater, but there is saltwater crocodiles. We are hoping not to get eaten. So far we haven't caught anything, but Macy has seen some really big fish. We're hoping at least to get one of those. Okay, we've been fishing for a while and we saw no fish at all and didn't catch any. So this is Birdwood Downs. I didn't get many pictures of this park, but it's very well kept. Lots of camping areas in the shade, clean showers, and they also have huts to camp in. They don't have powered sites, but they do have service and free Wi-Fi at their reception. And as a plus, they have chickens with baby chicks, guinea fowl, and peacocks, which like to put on a show.
Take me on now. You're pretty cool. That'll be right. I lose an eye on holidays to an albino peacock.
Again, I am sticking one of my stickers on a sign. This time, it's for the Gibb River Road. We are now at Norval's Gallery, which had many cool displays and collections. They had lots of shells and baobab nuts. He even signed our postcards. We are at Miles Bore, which is just like a huge water trough that automatically fills up with water that is pumped up by the windmill. This is the prison baobab tree, and they would kidnap Aboriginal men and lock them up in here. Eventually, they would put them on a pearl diving boat to work there. This is Nungapan Cliff Lookout, and we're going to camp here for the night. We're in WA, and the view is really pretty. Okay guys, so yesterday when I was filming, my microphone broke. So it's just a cheap one, so my audio might not be good, or I might not be able to be in the video because on this phone that I record on, the audio doesn't, like the microphone, front microphone doesn't work. But I will try and figure something out to give you guys the best experience possible. Like always, don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for my next videos.